Good morning, fifth graders. It is our last week of school. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. And let's tackle this and finish strong during the last week of school. All right, so we need to show a model and solve these problems. So it says use the grid to model and solve each combination. Remember to outline a rectangle to represent the whole first. Okay. So we know that we multiply these across, we get 6/25, but we need to show that in a model, right? Okay, so that means there's going to be 25 squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So we know the denominator is 25, and then here's the numerator. So we've got to look and see how we did that. So I'm going to just shade it in and show you that 2/5 is these two lines. So let's just shade them across. So you see that's 2/5 of this whole square. So 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5. 5/5 is one whole. All right, now 2/5 times 3/5. Well, 3/5, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go here and shade these in. And I know that you've done this in Mr. Miller's and Miss Nash's class. All right, that is not very neat, but I know you'll do better. All right, and so the part that they both share is this part right here. The part that they both share, okay, is that shaded part. Now I'm going to take all that off so you can see what that is. So see, this is the part they share. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see 6/25 of the whole thing is 2/3 times 3/5. All right, let's look at this one now. This is interesting, isn't it? Hold on a minute. All right, so when we do the math here, we can see that the answer is going to be 25, I should say, 25/36. Okay? But we have to show that. We have to model that. So I'm going to go up here and change to highlighter. And I'm going to show you 5, 6. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 5, 6 of that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to shade that 5 across. Okay? So let's do that with our highlighter. Did I highlight it? I guess I did. So we're going to go across 5, 6. You see that? 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to look at this 5, 6, and we're going to change to a different color. Let's do yellow, and we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go here. This way. Okay. Now, the part that they both have shaded is the answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got the yellow and the green. Okay, so that's where you get your 25, but the whole amount is 36. Do you see that? So 25 of them are shared by both the green and the yellow. I hope that's clear. All right, let's look at this next one. All right, it says 3/2, or no, 3/7 times 2/4. So we just multiply that across and we can see that that is 6. Oh, wait, let me take the highlighter off. Hold on. We can see that that is 6/28. Okay? 6/28. So we know that we have to have 28 boxes here altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28. So now we're going to find 3/7 times 2/4. Okay, so, all right, here's the sevenths this way. So 1, 2, 3/7. So let's go up and we'll change this to highlighter again. All right, so let's change. Okay, so 3/7 is going to be from here down to here, 3/7. Okay, now we've got 2/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's go in and change that, and we're going to shade in 2/4. Okay, so we are looking at this part here that covers both the 3/7 spots and the 2/4. Not all this, because they're not covered by this. So just the part that they both are shaded with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then the whole thing is 28, 6/28. Now I think what they did here is they wanted, I think this box is supposed to represent it as a reduced fraction, but we've got our 6/28. Let me check and see what that box is for. Okay, it doesn't say any reason why that box is there, because it's not on the other. So one thing that we didn't do, and I suppose we should have done, so we can fix that, is that we should have labeled this 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 2/4. So this, what we shaded here was 2/4, and what we shaded over here was 3/7. You see? And altogether that equals 6/28. Okay, I hope you can see, and I know that you've done this with Mr. Miller and Miss Nash, because I remember you doing it in class, but I hope this helps you as well. All right, let's move on. All right, this says circle the picture that best represents each equation. Okay. Oh, I see. So we're looking at, hold on a minute. Okay, I see. So, okay, so you can have more than one. So this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3/6 times 1/2. Okay, well that works then, right? 3/6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what we did was and it's okay to do it this way. I just wanted you to see the whole thing, but what we did was we shaded in all of the 3/6, you see, and then we shaded in all of the 1/2. See, 1, 2, so this is a half, and where they are together is your answer. And so this is correct, 3/12, because you've got 1, 2, 3 shaded all together here. 3 shaded, you see. Oh, I didn't change that to, hold on. Freehand. Okay, so 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your answer is 3/12. So they've done it the same way, and you might see it the way they've done it. And that's okay. I just wanted you to see, where the 3/6 were, where the 1/2 was, and then where they both were. So, but we can do it that way too. So let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 6. But, I see. All we've got here is 3/6, but we don't have the whole half. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Actually, we do on here, guys. Look, 3/6 times 1/2 is still 1, 2, 3/12. So this one would be right as well. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse you there. So this one is correct, and this one is correct, because the answer is 3/12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3/12. All right, let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 is 12, but look, this is 4/12, so that is not right. Okay? This is still 12s, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/12s, so that doesn't work. Okay? All right, let's look at this. 1/2 times 1/3. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 3 is 6. So we need to find the one that has 1 of 6 shaded. All right, they're all divided into 6, so that helps. So this is 2/6. So that one's not going to work, right? This is 2/6. So that one's not going to work. This is 1 of the 6 shaded. So that one works. And this is 2 of the 6 shaded, or 2/6. So that doesn't work. Okay? All right, and down here, 2/5 times 5/4. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 3/4 is shaded, and just remember that when we did it, I'm going to make a lighter color here. We did it 3/4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we 3/4. That's what we did. Okay, times 2/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2/5. Let me change the color. See, we had, 2/5. Wait a minute, that's not 6/20s. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold everything. Okay, guys, I see what they did on C. I don't like it when they try to confuse students, but let's take a look at what they did. Okay, so if we did 2/5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we highlight, 2/5, 2 of these rows, okay. And then we highlight 3/4, 1, 2, 3. Here's 4, so 3 of those. Okay, so 3/4. You can see that what we have shaded on ours there we go. Okay, what we have shaded on ours that's got blue here and purple is right here. See what they've done here? This is the blue and the purple together. together is here. And what do we have? 6. All they did was have the 6 go this way. It's just easier to do it this way, but I think they were trying to trick you a little bit, and what they did is turned the box. But it's still 6 out of 20. So look, regardless of whether it goes this way and was here, that's where the blue and the purple was right there. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All they did is take those 6 and mark it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The point is it's still 6 over 20, okay? So this one does work. Now this one's got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 20ths, so that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 20ths also doesn't work. This one is the one we did here, and it does look right, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2/5 was right here, and then 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 4 was right here. 1, 2, 3, you see. So you've got, if we have carried that all the way down, it would have looked like this. 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 3 of the 4, and then the other one was 2 of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 of the 5, you see? And where they are, the orange and the green is around them, that's your 6 6/20ths, okay? All right, let's move on. All right, so this one says dividing whole numbers with a decimal quotient. Using the digits 1 to 9, at most one time each, place a digit in each box to make a true statement. Okay. Okay, so guys, all you're doing here is your biggest number is going to go here of your numbers 1 to 9. So if you want to put a 9 in there, that's fine. Or an 8 or a 7. Just make sure it does not come out even. That's all that you're doing. So if you put a 9 in here and a 2 in here, you're going to come up with a decimal answer, but it might have, let's see, a 2 or 9 in it. 9 divided by 2. How many 2's are in 9? So if you have 9 tallies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many groups of 2 will you have? You see, that's what we're doing when we divide. We're looking for groups. I should have done this in a different color. Okay, so you see 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 take away 8 is 1. And now see, we have to add a decimal point and a 0. Bring down the 0. How many 2's are in 10? So 2 times what is 10? Point, bring up our decimal point, 5. So that's all it asks you to do here. So you're going to pick any number you want. You could have picked 8 divided by 3, anything that's not going to come out even. Okay, so there's an example there. All right, let's move on. It says, these are word problems. Betsy has $14.25 and her brother has $16. They want to buy 2 water guns that cost $12.99 each and a bag of water balloons that cost $4.79. Do they have enough money? If so, how much money will they have left over? If not, how much more money do they need? Show your work. Okay, so this is just, you know, a lot of just figuring out. So let's look and see what we have to do first. Betsy has $14.25. It's got several questions in it, so you're going to answer more than one question. And as you get up in math, you're going to have more and more of these kinds of problems. $14.25. That's what Betsy has. Her brother has $16. So let's see how much they have all together. So we're just going to add those. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. When we add decimals, we line them up and bring it down. 6 plus 4 is 10. Put down our 0, carry our 1, 1, 2, 3. So altogether they have $30.25. Okay? That's what we found out. We have to add those two together in order to see how much they have. Okay? Now we have to find out if they have enough money to buy 2 water guns and a bag of balloons. So just 1 bag of balloons. All right, so we have to add these two together, this twice, because they want 2 of these. They're $12.99 each. So 12, oops. Now you can either do $12.99 plus $12.99, or you can multiply by 2. You're going to get the same answer. 2 times 9 is 18. Put down your 8, carry your 1. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. Wait a minute, hold on. 18. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. I forgot to carry my 1. That'll make a difference. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Whoops. You see, we got to always check our work and be careful. Okay, and then 2 times 1 is 2. So they will need $25.98 to buy the guns. So 1, 2, decimal point, 1, 2, decimal point. Okay? All right, now let's add the water balloons to that, $4.79. Now it just doesn't say they're each getting water balloons. It just says 1 bag of water balloons. So 9, they must be going to share. 9 plus 8 is 17. Put down our 7, carry our 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. Carry our 1. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now, this we're adding, so we just bring down our decimal point. Okay, so they need $30.77. Okay, so, I mean, that's how much all this is going to cost. Do they have enough money? No, they don't. Okay, so let's see what it says here. If so, how much money is left over? There's none left over. If not, how much more money do they need? All right, so how do we find out how much more money they need? I hope you said subtract. So we're going to take what they have, no, I'm sorry, what they need, and take away what they have to see how much more money they need. Oh, I should have picked a darker color. This is not dark enough. 7 take away 5 is 2. 7 take away 2 is 5. Bring down our decimal point because we're subtracting. So these are zeros, 0, 0. So they need 52 cents more. So you can write it like this, $0, 52 cents. Okay? Or you can write it 52 cents. Okay? If Betsy earns another $6, will they have enough money to buy 2 water guns and 2 bags of water balloons? All right, well, we're not going to do all this work again because we're just going to use what we have. We found out that they need $30.77 in order to get 2 water guns and 1 bag of balloons. So all we have to do is add another bag of balloons here. 477. Nope, 79, sorry. All right, so we're going to just add another bag of balloons. We don't have to do all that work over again because we already did it. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Put down your 6, carry your 1. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. Put down your 5, carry your 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 0 is 3. And now remember, this is adding decimals, so we just have to bring down our decimal point. So they will need $35.56. So let's see. They have, this is what they have, 30.25. 30.25 is what they, well, here, let's not even rewrite it. She earns another $6, okay? So remember how to write that. We don't put the 6 here. That would mean 6 pennies. Here, this decimal point is in between. This is the dollars, this is the cents. So the 6 has to go here, $6. And then remember, this would be 0, 0. That's how we show $6, okay? So be really careful because you see just one digit here. A lot of times kids will come over here and put it here, but that would just be 6 cents. So $6. So let's see if 6. So now bring down your decimal point. They have $36.25. Okay? So if Betsy earns another $6, will they have enough money to buy 2 water guns and 2 bags of water balloons? Show your work. Okay, so this is what they need this is what they need to get 2 water guns and 2 bags of balloons, $35.56. And if she earns $6 more, she'll have $36.25. So, yes, she will have enough money. Okay? Is that all it tells us? Yeah, we don't have to find out how much she would have left, but for fun, you might want to find that out. All right, guys, you did a great job. We will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.